literally lowering your credit score.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, back with another video today for you guys. Have a new tarot reading. We're going to be looking at upcoming energies for the weekend, so hopefully you'll enjoy the reading. It is Friday, my favorite day of the week, so I thought why not do some tarot pulls for you folks. Some good Palo Santo, clear negative energies. I have my tarot decks sitting under crystals. So let's get started. Hopefully everybody's staying safe, staying active, staying abundant, practicing their flow, making sure they stay on that frequency of love. You know, can't let things distract you and get y'all bent out of shape. Right? If you are receiving this reading, no matter what time, these readings are timeless. You can always take something from them. And tarot readings are a way of self-development. You know? All right, so for today we have the Moon card. Okay, so things are going to be revealed this weekend. Again, we're looking at upcoming weekend energies. Today's Friday, so it's going to be today, you know, Saturday, Sunday, maybe even Monday as well. Sometimes weekend energy spills out into the new week. We also have the Queen of Wands. And then we have the King of Wands. So already on this reading, I can see that it's going to be some very important energies here. You have both the King and the Queen of Wands. So this twin flame energy here. Very fiery, very passionate, very creative, very explosive. Two people that are very in tune with each other. So, yeah, definitely some exciting energy coming your way. It's most likely what's going to be revealed this weekend. All the connections, all of the power associated with communication and twin flame energy. Let's see what's grounding this reading. The Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Very strong, very grounding, very structured, very abundant, very motherly. All the things that comes with you know, being associated with earth and stability. We can actually touch pentacles, so this may be material abundance coming in, or maybe you're moving, or maybe you're you know, just receiving all the abundance that's coming towards you from all of your practical applications. So that's very good grounding energy. When it comes to grounding, you always want to have earth energy grounding you, because that's what helps you pull tangibles down to the earth. And you know, these things help build confidence when we feel that we are in a more stable place. So that the more the universe blesses you with material abundance, and you use them in positive ways, you know, things like putting a roof over your head, providing things for you to, you know, food for you to put in your stomach and things like that. Even transportation. Some people, you know, they enjoy their cars. It's a very good source of healing and meditation, you know. People do all types of weird things in life. You never know. Some people love sitting in traffic sometimes, you know, getting off of work before they get home and deal with all the madness. They ground themselves in their vehicles, you know. You'd be surprised how many people sit in rush hour traffic on the interstate in the morning while traffic is going 2 miles an hour, and they're just eating a bowl of cereal in traffic, listening to their favorite podcaster or tarot reader. But yeah, definitely some good energies are coming in. You know, we just had the full moon a few days ago, so those new energies should have brought in a new phase, a new way of thinking, revealing new opportunities for you. You know, we are in, what is this, Pisces season? So Yeah, definitely connecting with the moon. There's a lot of lunar energy here, a lot of water. Water holds the frequency of, you know, being changeable, going through phases. You know, water becomes steam, water freezes, water boils, water does all these things. Water, um, you know, is very changeable and interchangeable. Water reveals a lot of things. You know, sometimes things can be stained. You clean them, and water reveals the light essence of these things. You know, it reflects light. So definitely good energies coming into you. Before I finish with these first spread, because I'm gonna be pulling more cards from different decks. Let's focus on this twin flame energy here. So, Queen of Wands, someone very powerful in their own right. These fiery energies represent Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. These are very powerful people, very passionate people, very creative people. Uh, you know, the wads the wands or the rods could be considered weapons or tools of divination. There is a lot of inspiration here, whether I guess it's someone that's always on their cell phone using it in positive ways, or somebody that has a very interesting talent for, you know, you use your hands or you generate skills or you learn things throughout time. Hopefully, you know, back in the day, people used to do things, you know, like a plumber or a carpenter or a molder or things like that. People had skills that helped them harness their talent and generate income and gain attention and notoriety and different things like that. Someone could be into music. We use our hands to play instruments. So yeah, definitely. It could even be a tarot card reader. Whatever talent or skill that you have with your hands, definitely encompasses the Queen of Wands energy. She always has, again, this person on this card, the head, or what be considered the hair. She is growing roses out of her hair or flowers out of her hair. So this person is always blossoming and blooming with new ideas. I want to get some better lighting so that you guys can see the coloring in a lot of these pictures. We have a lot of reds, a lot of indigos, a lot of purples, a lot of yellows. So definitely bursting again with creativity. I always use that one, bursting. So yeah, feminine. This could be the feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. Definitely very powerful in their own right. They have candles all around them. They like using candles in divination, candle magic. They could be into scented candles and things like that. Someone that can be very uh, modest in regards to, you know, the way that they use their abundance. This person looks like they're in like their own little safe space. There's a black cat. Well, I didn't even see the black cat, which normally symbolizes good luck. And this person is sitting on like their own little fancy fur thing back here, like a little seat. I don't know. Very interesting energies coming out of this card here. And then we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands, powerful and passionate in his own right. Very courageous, very powerful, very leader-like. Has a lot of leadership qualities. His wand is the biggest and most powerful wand of them all, even bigger than the Queen of Wands. But yeah, definitely someone that has a lot of followers, someone that is inherently guided by animal spirits, Gaia, God, or Mother Earth. And this person maybe wears a lot of red or light colors. These are colors that help boost our confidence and creativity. Colors like reds and yellows and oranges and things like that, even blues. Blues help clear our space. King of Wands always knows how to maintain a leadership position and boost his own perception of self-confidence and ideas bursting through his soul. You know, he is into candles as well. He's in tune with all forms of divination. Wow, why does he have his hands in his pocket? So someone that could always have their hands in their pocket, someone that has, you know, he's standing in a giant field here. So someone that has vast knowledge, someone that has been going through a lot of spiritual expansion, someone that is very well versed, someone that has traveled uh, all sorts of planes. So definitely good energy here. But yeah, some good energy, man. So the weekend is going to be revealing possibly twin flame energies, soulmate energies. Definitely a lot of creativity coming in, a lot of inspiration. So hopefully you enjoyed that 3-card spread for um, my favorite Light Seers deck. I'll be pulling in some more cards. Remember, your stability is coming in, so be wise. I guess we will do the animal totem, right? Wild Unknown, my new deck. I rarely get a chance to use this one, right? And then, of course, I have the Monology deck and the original Rider-Waite. But I'll be closing this one out with the Tarot Wild Unknown. I'll be pulling 3 cards and see what energies we'll be looking forward to for the weekend. Let spirit and spirit animals guide you, right? So, again, hopefully you enjoyed your reading. Check me out on my Facebook page at Blaqtonyo Views. I do a lot of writing on that page. I repost a lot of my YouTube videos on that page as well. I often get creative on Instagram and TikTok. Same handles at me, Blaqtonyo Views or Blaqtonyo AW. If you can't find Blaqtonyo, add all my stuff, man. Add all my stuff. Like, add, follow, whatever. You know what you're into. So, 3 cards for the Tarot Wild. We have the 2 of Swords. So a decision needs to be made. We also have the 9 of Cups. And then we have, wow, we have the 7 of Cups. Is that upside down? You guys know I don't read upside down cards. Let's take a look at the bottom card for the, we have the Lovers. So this runs hand in hand or correlation with the first 3-card spread from my Light Seers deck. Definitely twin flame connection. So this is more confirmation. We're looking into the 2 of Cups, twin flame energy. 2 birds of a feather flock together. Birds definitely deliver messages. You know, and they are always, you know, in the group. Yeah, and then you have more energy coming up, change. So definitely a big change. You know, twin flame energies or twin flame connections trigger change in people. Very significant change. But we have 2 of Swords, so you'll definitely be needing to make a decision in regards to 2 paths. So, you know, soulmates and soul connections and these twin flames and things like these soul connections, they come around, I don't want to say once in a lifetime, but they don't come around often. They're very hard to locate and pinpoint on this planet. It just so happens that we are living in an age of Aquarius, where the internet and the spirit world is merging into one. So we're able to reach across planes to meet new people, form new friendships and groups, and generate new ideas, new cultures, new ways of human beings and being human. Just be cautious of having too many options. This one here seems like, you know, normally on the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck, when you see the 2 of Swords, you see someone whose hands are not bound, but their eyes are covered, and they just have 2 swords. So in this one here, we don't have that energy. We just have two swords. There is the portal here. Down here, you see the dark hole. So out of these two decisions, just make sure you make the right choice. You can really come back. I don't think they say you can't come back from a dark hole, right? Once you fall in. So make your choice. You'll most likely make the right choice. You know, when it comes to twin flame energies, there's always a knowing. Things should not be complicated in this life. I mean, we learn through complicated things. Two of the greatest teachers are pain and embarrassment. But when it comes to simple things like, well, not so simple, love and money and things like that, people think it's hard to obtain money, and it's not. You just have to be in the right flow and the right frequency. You know when it's the right time to make certain decisions in your life. But yeah, a little bit of air energy there. Next, we have a lot of water energy coming in for this read as well. That's going to be a theme centered around emotions, a theme centered around feelings and tempering oneself. A lot of magic here, you know. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So definitely reaching your personal victory, wish fulfillment in regards to your emotions, your love life, or different connections or communities or groups. You're finding yourself in the right places at the right time, making the right connections at the right time. You are garnering respect. People love you and you love people. Do right people. Make sure you are setting your boundaries so that you can maintain this flow of happiness. And then for your other card, you have Seven of Cups. So you went from the Seven of Cups going into the Eight of Cups. So yeah, definitely, the moon here. Could be two people that stay up all night long or rarely sleep or things like that is what I'm seeing on this Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, two consecutive numbers. But yeah, definitely two people that could be, they both have a lot of options. They both, are trying to, they have certain standards. So they're swimming through a lot of the BS to get towards their wish fulfillment. You know, their twin flame connection, their altered past, their altered destinies, which they actually chose for themselves. You know, we often choose our soul path once we get here. It's just some people don't click, or some people don't realize these life experiences are meant to help us here. And I didn't see the sun down here, but there's illumination. So, you know, it's always like that. You always have that aha moment, or you always feel illuminated when your confidence is up, whether it's love or money. It always gives you that little extra shine, right? So yeah, definitely. Again, this reading, soulmate, twin flame connection. Two very, let's see, two sacred people, two sensitive people, two very loving people, two very creative and intuitive people, empathic. These people are very similar in ways. You know, they say opposites attracts, but people always want to. People in this world, they levitate towards people that's most like them. So whether that's skin color, or whether that's ideals, whether that's monetary status, you date someone in the industry because you want to date someone in the industry. Regular people don't understand the things that you go through in these certain activities and ways of life. So, again, when you meet someone that's like you, your twin flame, it inspires and encourages and frees up a lot of great spiritual energy. They often change the world. These are the type of people that get together and they come up with brilliant ideas and schemes and things like that. But yeah, we definitely have a lot of every element in this reading, but it mostly centered around very fiery and passionate pursuits, very creative energy, centered around very important partnerships coming up. And we had a lot of energies in regards to making decisions and coming in contact with people that's going to help us make those decisions. Yeah, a lot of water energy as well, a lot of moon energy, a lot of energy hidden in mysticism. But you know, that's life. Life is magical like that. Hopefully, hopefully you guys enjoyed the reading today. I'm gonna try to make my readings more consistent. I'm not gonna really say my schedule yet because it kind of messes it up sometimes. But yeah, be safe. You know, I always have my rose quartz here on my handy dandy table, and it's so funny because I brought a lot of rose quartz last year, lanterns, and now that I am swifting out a lot of these unnecessary things that I have in my life, I'm finding a lot of these healing rose quartz. Rose quartz is the stone of my birthmark. It's all about self-healing and promoting peace around you. So definitely make sure you get yourself some rose quartz. If you have some rose quartz, just hold it, take a deep breath, you hold it in, breathe out, and make sure you're thinking positive thoughts. That's all for today's reading. Be successful. Have a encouraging, loving weekend. Keep your mind open. Learn something new every day. Make sure that your channel is clear so that you can maintain that flow. And hopefully you meet your twin flame connection.